Thank you, John. Distinguished delegates, my warm greetings to you all from Chile, and a special thanks to our host, the United States. Climate change is the greatest challenge facing humanity this century. And this year, 2021, with the United States fully back in the Paris Agreement, is the year the multilateral process must show it is up to the challenge to bring the agreement into full operation. At COP25 in Madrid, important steps were taken toward this. For the first time, a mandate to address oceans under the UNFCCC agenda was established, an important step for the integration of the climate and environmental agendas in a blue COP, highlighting the importance of protection of oceans to tackle the climate crisis. We catalyzed technical assistance and knowledge on loss and damage with the Santiago Network. We adopted a comprehensive global gender action plan for climate action with justice. We step action on adaptation as relevant and as urgent as mitigation, holding the first COP ministerial on adaptation, and develop key progress, bringing us closer to an agreement on a global market mechanism on Article 6. But one of the most fundamental achievements of COP25 was the Climate Ambition Alliance for Carbon Neutrality, bringing together for the first time state and non-state actors committed with concrete plans to reach carbon neutrality at 2050 at the latest, following the requests of the science and recognizing that countries alone cannot face this challenge. We need the commitments and plans for transformation through innovation, technology, and resources of the private sector. The COP25 presidency and the incoming COP26 presidency of UK are working closely together to increase the climate ambition, using all tools available to work with everybody, even though these difficult times of the pandemic. Working together with the UK and the COP champions of COP25 and COP26, the High Ambition Alliance and its Race to Zero campaign has become the greatest ever coalition committed to net zero carbon emissions. 122 countries and over 3,000 organizations, business, investors, cities, universities, and many others, accounting for over 70% of global GDP, are now part of this alliance that include not only the world's biggest companies, and now as well, with the Glasgow Finance Alliance, also more than 160 of the biggest banks, investors, and insurance, representing more than $70 trillion globally. The momentum is with us. Climate leaders around the world recognize that carbon neutrality by 2050 at the latest is not only an ethical imperative, but also a key condition for development and the only path to a resilient and prosperous future. The world is watching us and will accept nothing less than a complete and ambitious outcome at COP26 that must consider mitigation, adaptation, and finance as equally urgent. On the road to Glasgow, we urge all countries and non-state organizations to join us for people, for the planet, and for a prosperous future for the world. Thank you.